Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, you're going to meet Dr. Rani. She is the CEO and founder of an all-natural, plant-based skincare company. Her incredible story just ahead.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Well, I don't know about you, but I get dizzy when I go to a grocery store and I go down the skincare aisle, because you see all of these products and they all look beautiful and they all make claims, but you know, who do you trust? My next guest knows very well the whole skincare market because she's been in it for quite some time. Dr. Rani is in the studio. She's with Monaesi. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much, Jeff, for having me. It's a pleasure and absolutely honored to be here, and I'm so excited.
Absolutely. Well, we know that there are so many products out there, and all of yours are plant-based. And talk about why that might be a better solution for many people.
It's not for many people. It's for everyone, actually, I should say. That's because, if you notice, we are getting more and more sicknesses. Yes. If you notice, we sure. hear these many years back. So, and absolutely we do not know, because we are all tending to be doing the right things. We are getting more conscious of what we eat, doing the right things, the lifestyle, but still we are having that. So I feel like, we are getting exposed to unwanted chemicals through things such as personal care products, household products, which are causing reactions in our body, which are transpiring into some things we do not know, or wondering why we are having these. So in order to eliminate some of those things, it's safer to go with the plant-based products. That's one piece of it. But if you look at the plants itself, they have so much to offer. Mm. They have so much to offer because plants are the living systems, right? So they are thriving in the nature, they are surviving. So they are equipped with everything they need in order to survive in this nature. For example, they are able to withstand the solar rays. They're able to still grow. How? Because they're equipped with some of these enzymes and the molecules that protect them. So when we use these plants to make our products, we are taking all those good molecules the plants have and we are putting into our skin. So we are going to benefit from all those things. So that's just one example. And plants are abundant of antioxidants. And one of the first things happens in our body, or one of the universal things that happens in our body, is inflammation. And in order to respond to this inflammation, we need antioxidants. So when you have a plant-based product, which is with antioxidants, your skin is equipped with not only that you're eating, but now you're applying topically, because skin is the largest organ. Yes. So whatever we apply is going to get absorbed into the skin directly. So in all ways, from functionality point of view, from the health aspect, and from sustainability aspect, plant-based is the only way, in my opinion, for everyone going forward. Absolutely. It's the best way.
Well, and I applaud you for launching a skincare line, and her packaging is absolutely beautiful. I want you to talk a little bit about the name of the company.
Yes, so the name of the company is Monaesi Skincare. And again, Monaesi means highly efficient, and I wanted to convey what I wanted to create for my customers, or provide to my customers, through the title of the company. So that's why literally, as I shared before, I checked in all the world languages because, I wanted to have a meaningful name, not just a name. So Monaesi means highly efficient, and we truly imply that in the products we make. We make every product to be highly efficient and multifunctional.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your background, because you have a background in biology and some graduate level degrees. Talk a little bit about the studying that you did to get to this point.
It's been very, very long time that I have spent in the school. So I have a bachelor's and master's in industrial biochemistry. And then I went to UK to pursue my PhD in biotechnology. It was more on the pharmaceutical side. And then I did postdoctoral research at UT Southwestern Medical School and UPenn. I was looking at heart function, the kidney function. So I think, I was always fascinated with the science, the research, innovation, product development. So I have expanded my expertise in different fields, in the fields of molecular biology, biochemistry, microbiology. And that's what I use in Monaesi product creation. So when we are putting together a product, we make sure, or we look into how is it interacting at a biochemistry level, how is it interacting at a cellular level. So my background and experience helped me in choosing those ingredients or the technologies we use to impart a better function or an efficient function in what the product is supposed to do.
Well, we have some beautiful products here. I'm going to ask you to hold them up near your face so people can see it. Tell us what you're holding right now.
So this is Trouvel Multifunctional Daily Moisturizer. Again, everything has to be meaningful for me. So Monaesi is highly efficient. So Trouvel is the product line. And we have 5 products in this. And this is one of the products, Multifunctional Daily Moisturizer. Trouvel means your lucky find.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, how about this next one?
So this is a sunscreen. So the multifunctional daily moisturizer is going to help you, in moisturizing and hydrating your skin along with anti-aging, giving anti-aging benefits. And this is a sunscreen which falls under Trouvel, and it is in broad spectrum SPF 30 that gives protection against both UVA and UVB rays, as well as giving anti-aging benefits.
Absolutely. This next one.
Okay, so this is an advanced night serum, which is in the Trouvel again. So the night serum, the night is when the body is replenishing, restoring, repairing. So we add additional, nutrients or the ingredients that can help the body repair well. So it has a lot of good ingredients, and I can promise you, you apply this, and I have all my customers say they wake up glowing. Okay. So it is a nighttime product. It's just one product you need to apply and you're set for your night routine.
And this final one.
So this is an eye contour serum. This is for somebody who has issues like, dark circles or fine lines and crow's feet lines. And so this product is to address such problems. And again, the colors, you see the black colors are for the nighttime treatment.
Sure.
And the smaller bottle is the eye serum, the bigger is the night serum. And the white products are for the daytime treatment, the moisturizer and the sunscreen.
Well, it's very intuitive, and you've also become very popular with the media. As I was preparing for the show, I found several interviews on national television. We're going to show some video of one of your interviews. It must feel good to be able to educate people through the media.
Yes, I think, education is much necessary. It's not just about my products. It's, people have the right to know what they're putting on the skin. And people need to know, that is something I'm very particular about. And I want my audience, my customers to be fully knowledgeable and knowing what they are using, why they are using. And I truly enjoy giving that educational nuggets or, sharing my knowledge and experience.
Yes. Well, your skin is absolutely gorgeous. And I know we're coming into the summer months where a lot of people are going to be outside. And obviously, it makes sense to have a lot of sunscreen on. What are some secrets to keeping healthy skin?
Healthy skin starts with a good balanced diet. I want to say that even though I'm into skincare, I think what we put in is what we are in every way. A good balanced diet can do everything to our body. But of course, we need to do the topical treatments as well. So some of the tips I would say, stay hydrated.
Sure.
Water, drinking lots of water is very good, not only for the functioning of the body, but for the skin as well. And, using your sunscreen every time you're stepping out is very important. And if you're spending more than 2 hours in any activity, doing activity outside, reapplying your sunscreen. And having an SPF protection of 30 and above is important. A minimum is at least 30. And, depending upon the activity, if you're doing a water activity like swimming, SPF 50 would be more beneficial because, you're spending a little longer. So those are and also, using antioxidants, eating foods rich in antioxidant, plant-based, definitely help in having a skin.
Sure.
Keep it ready for the summer and also, keep those wrinkles at bay for a little longer.
Well, and I know that something that you're very passionate about is skincare for all skin types, because people from different cultures might have different skin tones.
Yes.
Tell us how your products work with all different races.
Yeah, thank you for asking that. So every skin is different. As you said, Lynn, every ethnic skin type is different. And the skin biochemistry is different. The physiology is different. And that's why I believe that we have to empower our skin to work at its best. That is my philosophy. So I cannot be using something, a turmeric, for example, that works very well on Indian skin, on a Caucasian skin. Maybe it works or maybe it doesn't. We do not know. Much research has not been done. But if I empower my skin or your skin to perform at its maximum, then your skin is going to look good. So that is what we include in our formulation. We include ingredients and technology that help your skin biochemistry. Yes. So we are giving a little bit of push to your skin biochemistry so it is at its best. So we are not depending upon a Band-Aid, just using it for one day to look good or feel good. And I always feel we have to focus on skin health, yes, not on the beauty. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. We have to feel for others to feel for us. Yes. But we have to focus on the skin health, because it's not just about the beauty. All these products that you are using, they help in the long term, because as we age, things change, and that's when everything comes out. If we haven't taken care of our skin properly in our younger years, not using sunscreen, the yes, risk of skin cancer is higher. So what we do is today is for skin health, tomorrow is what I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you've also been featured in some great publications. One of them is Voyage Dallas. We're going to put this on the screen. One, I just thought that was a beautiful picture of you. Tell us about, your passion for helping people understand their skin, because I think there's a lot of confusion out there. I know, just speaking for myself, I probably have 50 bottles of stuff that I don't use anymore. I tried it for a season and it's sitting in the medicine cabinet, not being used. You probably know people with hundreds of bottles of skin care.
See, that's where the education is missing, right? So we do not need 50 bottles. If we understand how our skin functions and what needs, we can eliminate everything. And also, that's where I think, going with sustainable brands. Yes. And when I say sustainability, I'm not just talking about environmental sustainability, but sustainability in terms of skincare routine itself. Yes. So why did we make each product multifunctional? Because I want the skincare routine to be simple and sustainable, to avoid those 50 bottles, because the same bottle I could have made like 3 different or 4 different products. Yes. If I remove the ingredients, active ingredients, and put in 4 different, that would have been 4 different products. But that's not sustainable. As you yes, have said, we would have many products. You do not know which one to put. So I think one of the biggest things is getting educated, what the skin needs, and, focusing on the functions rather than trying to keep up with the trends of what is going on. That is very important. Skin is very simple yet complex. Yes. So if we can give the basics like, good hydration and moisturization and good protection against the UVR rays and the pollution, those are the basics. We are covered. Sure. On top of that, I say this, this is a necessity, moisturizing, cleansing, and sun protection. On top of that, if I want to be looking younger for a little longer, yes, incorporate this age inclusive. I like to call age inclusive. I do not like to call anti-aging. Sometimes I do call when I'm in the educating my audience for them to understand. But I like to call them age inclusive, so we keep those wrinkles at bay for a little longer, but eventually they'll catch up. I say that as well. Sure. We cannot avoid, and I'm happy to catch up, because I want to grow old and see my grandkids.
Yes. And one of the things that we're seeing on the news now is a lot of tweens and young teenagers practicing skincare. When is a good time for somebody to start taking an interest in their own skin?
So I think, everyone should take care of the skin from a very young age, especially the teenagers. But it doesn't have to be an elaborate skincare or like a very detailed skincare, I would say. They need 3 products, all the teenagers, and this is up to the age of 25, I can say, unless they have some skin conditions. One is a good cleanser, a good moisturizer, and a good physical sunscreen or a mineral sunscreen that is zinc oxide based. And these are the necessities. But if someone has acne, then they can have products that can tackle acne. And because of the acne, if pigmentation is formed, they can have products that can tackle the pigmentation and the scars. But, the basics are just the 3 products. And it really makes me sad and happy. Yes, it makes me sad because these girls are already thinking that they need all these products to look beautiful, or in a way, they think the others would find them attractive or beautiful. And no, that should not be the case. We have to tell our little girls and boys that they are beautiful and handsome. And what they're doing is for their skin health. And at that point, protecting their skin is absolutely must. And this is up to the age of 25. From the age of 25 to 30, our body starts shifting in its biochemistry. That's when our real aging kicks in, I would say, where, the collagen, which is the primarily a beauty molecule, it starts going down in our body. So getting onto a skincare routine that has these age-inclusive ingredients like, collagen boosting ingredients, elastin boosting ingredients, or moisturizing boosting ingredients would help from the age of 25. But definitely I would say women from the age of 30 to start taking care of their skin, at least with the 3 basic things.
Yes.
Cleansing, moisturizing, sun protection, and if interested, include age-inclusive molecules as well into their routine.
Outstanding. Well, Dr. Rani, you've been an amazing guest. We've only got about a minute left. So final thoughts. What would you like to leave people with?
Yes, skincare is about skin health. It's not really, it is about beauty, but try to look at it from the point of health. And the primary thing should be to protect your skin from the sun all the times and enjoy the process of aging. It's a blessing.
You have been great. So thank you for sharing your heart and your wisdom with us and your amazing products. We're going to end with her website, which is MonaesiSkincare.com. The great Dr. Rani. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much, Jeff. It's a pleasure.
That's it for now. We'll see you next time.